Good evening. You're looking live at Jerry Matthews Court for tonight's battle between the Stockton men and Kean University Cougars. Stockton 18-4, 12-3, number one in the NJAC. But one of those losses came to this same Kean University team on January 5th. Kean 13-7, 8-7, now tied for 5th in the NJAC. The Cougars come in winners of their last 3 games are led by Latrell West. 18.4 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, shooting 40% from the field and 869 from the free throw line, which is second in the league. Patrick Struzala, 16.3 points a game. He shoots 44% from the field, 2.5 threes per game, which is 6th. And Jalen Jamison, the reigning NJAC Player of the Week, at 11.6 points per game. DJ Campbell leads the Ospreys, and rightly so, 19.4 points a game. He's first in the league. He's gone over 20 points in each of his last 3 games, 5 of his last 6. He also grabs 5 rebounds a game, shoots 86% from the free throw line, which is 3rd in the league. He's second in the league in 3-point field goals per game at 3.1. Kion Flanders, 12.2 points a game, 2.2 three-pointers per game, which is 7th, 2.3 steals per game, which is 3rd. And Katie Dawkins, 4th in the league with 4.4 assists a game, are having outstanding seasons on the offensive and defensive ends. Stockton's gotten solid play off the bench. Jonathan Azoro with 11 rebounds versus the Sales on Monday. Rhinell Lawrence with his first career double-double on Monday with 17 points and 10 rebounds. And Milo De Los Santos shooting threes in steady play. And Jamar Johnson at guard. As I mentioned, Kean won the first matchup on January 5th, 83-75 at Kean. Stockton has won 7 in the last 8 matchups between these two teams. And Stockton leads the all-time series 54-31 over the Cougars. Our starting lineups for the visitors, Kean Cougars: Jalen Jamison, Nate Lyles, J.D. Daniels, Latrell West, and Patrick Struzala. For Stockton, Cadian Dawkins, Kion Flanders, Jordan Heck on senior night gets the nod to start. Alan Glover, the other senior, and Rhinell Lawrence. The third senior that was honored tonight was Luciano Lobrano, who was lost to injury about midway through the season. So that gets you started for the game. 2 20-minute halves. Stockton's been on a roll. Kean, they'll be looking to take care of Kean as Rhinell Lawrence and Nate Lyles will jump it. And we're underway, and the Cougars get possession right off the start. Jalen Jamison, triggered point guard. Latrell West, leading scorer. Nate Lyles, guarded by Glover, pulls it back out. J.D. Daniels, guarded by Dawkins. There's Patrick Struzala with Jordan Heck on him. Struzala trying to back Heck into the lane. Heck pulls him back out. Jamison for 3 around the rim and no good. And Rhinell Lawrence with the rebound. And here come the Ospreys. Flanders. Dawkins thought about the lane. Gets Lawrence for a 3. That's long. No good. Glover tried to save it, but it'll go out of bounds to Kean. Just under a minute played so far. No score. Jordan Heck rarely used off the bench, but on senior night gets the start. Scott Bittner starting him, and Alan Glover, the 2 seniors available tonight. Here's Jamison. To Lyles. Daniels. Struzala working on Heck. Struzala turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Kion Flanders. Ahead to Cadian Dawkins. So Struzala's tried to back Jordan Heck in twice. It came away empty both times. Cadian Dawkins backs in Jalen Jamison and gets it off the glass. And here's the first 2 of the night. Stockton takes a deuce. 2-0 lead. Jamison. Comes around to the wing. Kion Flanders watches him past the 3-point line. Struzala thought about a 3. Jordan Heck in his back pocket. Lyles gets cut off on the baseline by Glover. Back out to Struzala. Jamison goes in on Flanders, floats it up and in. No good. Ball's loose. Jamison gets his own offensive rebound. Struzala. Latrell West. Rhinell Lawrence guards him. West on the wing. Gets a pick from Lyles to Struzala. Jamison thought about the 3 in front of the Stockton bench, but they'll hand it out to Lyles. Lyles jumper, no good. Flanders rebound. Second rebound for Kion. He gets bumped by Jamison, no call. Kion will wind up a 3. Long 3. Glover off his fingertips goes to J.D. Daniels, and Jordan Heck will pick up the foul. His first team in games first. Just joining us, Stockton women took a tough loss by 1 point, 53-52 in the opening game tonight. Here's Latrell West. Jamison, right in front of the Stockton bench. Jamison, top of the key. West on the curl. Tries to drive on Lawrence. Right now Lawrence won't let him alone. Had to give it back up to Jamison. Jamison, step inside the 3-point line, no good. Kion Flanders with his 3rd board early in the game. 2-0 Stockton leads with 17-15. Kion Flanders goes up. Jamison's going to get called for the foul. She grabbed him. That'll be his first. Ethan Stiff into the game for Kean. He'll replace Jamison. Stiff, 6'2" freshman from Marlton. Cadian Dawkins will inbound. Patrick Struzala will watch him. Rhinell Lawrence in front of the Kean bench. Gets it out to Dawkins. Scott Bittner calls out the play. Stockton being very patient. 8 on the shot clock. Dawkins drives into the lane. About 10-footer. Floater up and good. Acadian Dawkins with the first 4 of the game for Stockton. And that's the lead here with 16:45 left. Stith. Struzala. Jordan Heck. Struzala still trying to back him up. And Jordan Heck is not having it. Out to Stith. Ball fake. Inside. Lyles. Lyles tries to go down the lane on Kean Flanders, but scores. So 4-2 now. First basket for the Cougars. Dawkins. Far side. Trying to take Stith. Out to Heck. Heck thought about it and drives to the basket. Nice. Oh, tried to dish it to Glover and got it back after it got knocked away. Good hustle by Jordan Heck. 12 on the shot clock. Flanders. Lawrence. Dawkins. Jordan Heck drives right by Struzala. Nice pass to Glover. Goes up. Misses the layup. Glover with his own offensive rebound. Puts it back up. No good again. Glover with another offensive rebound. This time he makes it work. Alan Glover doing some work underneath. 6'2" Stockton. Good hard work by the senior. Latrell West. Right now Lawrence watches him. Gets a pick from Lyles. Struzala, far side wing, 3-pointer, no good. Dawkins rebound. Here come the Ospreys. Dawkins didn't have the numbers, pulls it back out. Goes in on J.D. Daniels, goes up for the layup and gets fouled. Katie and Dawkins being real aggressive early in this game. That'll be on J.D. Daniels. That's his first, team second. Katie and Dawkins will go to the line for Stockton. DJ Campbell and Jonathan Azoro, who we mentioned in the pregame, at the scorer's table. My guess is Campbell probably comes in for Jordan Heck. Azoro for Glover. Dawkins makes the first, and that's exactly right. Jordan Heck, Alan Glover, the 2 seniors come out. DJ Campbell and Jonathan Azoro come in. Nice work by Jordan Heck on Patrick Struzala. Never gave him an inch. Good work. We may see Heck later on. Katie misses the second one. Ball comes down to Lyles. Stith brings it up. Stockton tries to trap. Ball knocked out of bounds off Campbell. DJ Campbell, the NJAC's leading scorer at 19.4 a game, has been on tear lately. 20 points in his last 3 and 5 of his last 6. He's not exactly streaky. He just gets him in numbers, and when he gets on a roll, there's nobody stopping him. Stith. West. Struzala, but Campbell guards him. Daniels trying to get a pick from West. Stockton's defense very sticky right now. Lyles goes in, floater, no good. Lyles gets his own offensive rebound. Kicks it back out to Daniels for 3, misses that. Lawrence can't hold the defensive rebound. Kane will get another shot at it. Kane 1 for 7 so far. 0 for 3 from 3. Lyles, Daniels will trigger it into Struzala. Gets that knocked away from behind by Campbell. But it goes right to Stith. Ethan Stith drives on Kean Flanders, and they're going to get him for the offensive foul. Kean Flanders is drawing so many offensive fouls this year. Milo De Los Santos checks in for the Ospreys. 3-point specialist, replacing Rynell Lawrence. 7-2 Stockton. Dawkins with 5 of them. 14:38 remaining first half. Stockton takes possession. Dawkins to Campbell. Latrell West tries to guard him. And he walked with it. Took one too many steps as he tried to do a spin move on West. And dragged the pivot foot. Dorian DePina and Jalen Hudgens. Correction. Terrence Durham into the game for King, replacing J.D. Daniels and Patrick Struzala. Stockton with some full court pressure. Durham, Latrell West. West over to Stith as they break the pressure. Stockton looks like a 1-2-2 zone. De Los Santos, stiff. West on the wing here. Dawkins finds Durham in the lane, fall away jumper, good. Terrence Durham gets a deuce. It's 7-4, Stockton leads. 13:50 left first half. Stockton right back, De Los Santos, Dawkins. Dawkins gets a pick from Zorro. Campbell goes down the lane, floater up. They're going to call foul, I believe before the shot. Durham gets his first, team's fourth. This is a two-shot foul. DJ Campbell go to the line. Campbell's done just about everything right this year. Shooting 86% from the free throw line, third in the league. Guy you just don't want to put at the line. And about as clutch as they come. Against William Patterson last Saturday, he scored the last 11 points in the final 153 to seal the victory. Sophomore Jamar Johnson checks into the game, replacing Kean Dawkins, who leaves with 5 points. Dawkins with his first, Campbell with his first two of the night. It's 9-4 Stockton. Stockton with the pressure again. Jamison, De Los Santos, Flanders up front. They get out to West. West to Durham. Durham drives. Jump stop. Goes up. No good. Zorro comes down with the board. Got to be a foul on Nate Lyles. Going over the back of Jonathan Zorro. His first, team's fifth. As fouls are starting to pile up for Cougars. 13:25 left in the half. So Jamar Johnson will take over at point guard with DJ Campbell and Kyle Flanders in the backcourt. Milo De Los Santos in the far corner. Jonathan Zorro, really the only big man on the floor for Stockton. Stockton does their weave out front. Dawkins. Flanders drives in on Stiff. Ball fake up. Tried to shovel it to Zorro, and Stiff picked it off. Ahead to Durham. Latrell West. Elbow jumper. No good. Ball tapped up and in. Nice tap by Dorian DePina. So it's 9-6. Nice offensive tap in there by DePina. Johnson. Drop pass to Zorro. Zorro goes up strong. No good. Durham rebound. Terrence Durham in a hurry. DePina. Near side West. Guarded by Campbell. Latrell West. Blocked by Zorro. Swatted that right out of there. As DJ Campbell comes down with the rebound. Nice block by Jonathan Zorro. Flanders. Oh, he's looking for Zorro. He didn't find the ball. Here's Latrell West. He'll go in for the layup. Off the front rim, no good. Ball's loose. Fighting for it. Zorro tried to keep it. And he ran over Scott Bittner. Fortunately, he didn't put him into the third row. The ball will be out of bounds off Stockton, and Kean will take possession right in front of the Stockton bench. Kean Dawkins replaces Keon Flanders. Stockton runs a nice 8-9 man rotation. We'll see Jordan Williams soon. We'll see Nick Dunzak sometime tonight. We already saw Jordan Hack. Here's DePina. Stiff gets a pick from Lyles. Tries to go when Jamar Johnson cuts him off. Latrell West. Double team by Johnson and Campbell. Stiff out front to DePina for three. No good. Good box out by Jonathan Zorro. And Zorro's going to get called for the foul. That was a great box out by Jonathan Zorro. His first, team second. That was an old-fashioned good box out right there. But the way the game's called now, you can't box him out 15 feet away. So Stiff going down the ball. Terrence Durham. Back to Ethan Stiff. Drives baseline on Jamar Johnson. Another block by Zorro. This time Jamar Johnson corrals the loose ball. Second block of the night for Zorro. Dawkins. Dawkins drives on Stiff. Bodies him up. Floater and good. Kean Dawkins, and they haven't been able to do anything with him so far. 7 points now for the junior. Kean breaks the pressure. Durham. Stockton playing a little zone, stiff. Far side, passed up a 3. Latrell West. 10 on the shot clock, stiff. Double pick now. Latrell West. Campbell goes to cut him off. They get inside to Lyles. Nice pass. West drew the defense. Lyles had to see him, and West hit him. 11-8. Stockton leads. 10:55 left. First half. Dawkins right to the basket. Tried to drop it off to Azoro, but he got his own loose ball. No good. Azoro offensive rebound blocked out of bounds by Nate Lyles. Stockton will retain possession. Right now, Lawrence and the aforementioned Jordan Williams will check in for Milo De Los Santos and Jonathan Azoro. Stockton's tried that dump-off pass at least 4 or 5 times now. It's either gotten swatted away or hasn't connected. Get the ball in bounds to Dawkins. Campbell thought about a 3, gives it to Lawrence. Ball knocked away, and here come the Cougars. Latrell West knocked away by Dawkins. Ball's loose on the floor. Latrell West picks it up, gets it to Nate Lyles. Lyles with a Euro step, goes up, no good. Ball loose, West corrals it. Durham gets fouled by Rynell Lawrence before the shot. That'll be his first, team's third. Stockton uncharacteristically sloppy. And Kean Flanders will come back in and replace Jamar Johnson. For the Cougars, number 33, Jeffrey Nolan Jr., 6'6" freshman from Leeds, Alabama. Made his way to Kean University. They get the ball inbounds to Durham. Durham drives on Dawkins. Goes up, leads in. Dawkins get a good call for the foul. It'll be his first. Terrence Durham's come off the bench. Got 2 points, but he's been very active. Durham at the line, he'll shoot 2. .73.5 from the line. Makes that one. Give him 3 on the night. Patrick Rosalo back into the game for the Cougars, replacing Dorian DePina. 11-9 Stockton leads, 10:21 left first half. Durham at the line to shoot another. Try to cut this to 1 point. Nope, front rim no good. It stays a 2-point lead. Pretty vocal crowd here and large. Crowds are starting to come back here at Stockton. It's nice to see. Dawkins works on with Durham. Katie Dawkins feeling it tonight. Shovels it off to Jordan Williams. Little jump hook, no good. Ball's loose. Run down by Jalen Jamison. He throws it right to Rynell Lawrence, who powers one up and rolls it in. Jalen Jamison tried to get it back in, going for a loose ball. Rynell Lawrence was right there. Lawrence first 2 of the night. 13-9 Stockton. Durham inside to Latrell West. Rynell Lawrence, a little bit too much body work. He'll pick up his second. Be team's 5th. So 5 team fouls each way. Latrell West, the leading scorer for the Cougars, along with Patrick Struzala. Neither one of them scored here in the first 10 minutes of the game. This is Jalen Jamison. Gets it to Terrence Durham. Durham goes up, powers his way up, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound, but then there's going to be a foul on Katie and Dawkins. Excuse me, it'll be Jordan Williams. So Williams first. Milo De Los Santos comes in for Rynell Lawrence, who has 2 fouls. Kean inbound, 16 fouls now on the Ospreys. 9:29 left in the first half. Latrell West, far near side. Elbow jumper up and no good. Rebound fought for. Kean Flanders comes down with another rebound. That's 6 now early in the game for Flanders. Milo De Los Santos straightaway 3. Got it! That's what he does. Milo De Los Santos, he'll hit 2 or 3 a game. 16-9 Stockton. He has the green light if he's that wide open. Boy, they're going to call DJ Campbell with this foul? Wow. Oh, no, Jordan Williams. They're calling Jordan Williams with this foul. Scorzella went through his arms up and hit DJ Campbell dead in the chops. The officials are going to talk about this. They're going to get Jordan Williams for a foul. It's his second. So I'm wondering if Scorzella is going to get hit with something with an elbow, because he got DJ Campbell square in the jaw. It's going to be a common foul on Jordan Williams. So Scorzella's going to go line, shoot 1-1, and Stockton's over the limit. And he misses. Scorzella still scoreless, along with Latrell West. And here comes DJ Campbell, working on Nate Lyles. Lyles cuts him off. Campbell lines up a three. Front rim no good. Rebound, Jalen Jamison. Jamison in a hurry. Lyles thought about a three. Nate Lyles works it to Nolan. To Latrell West. Inside to Nolan. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Jeffrey Nolan. Once again, Kean Flanders steps in. And Nolan's going to get the foul again this time. Kean Flanders draws another offensive foul. 16-9 Stockton, 8:31 left first half. Stockton's defense has just been outstanding. Outstanding. Flanders and Dawkins. Dawkins with the handoff. Oh, Dawkins got the lane. Milo De Los Santos lines up another. Nope, this one misses. Crowd was getting on their feet, ready to hit another one. Had a good look at it. There's West. Gets it inside to Nolan. Flanders bumps him. Inside pass from Jamison to Lyles. And 16-11. Nice look by Jalen Jamison to find Lyles underneath. Dawkins gets a pick from Jordan Williams. Flanders, hand off to Campbell. Out front to Dawkins. De Los Santos, little head fake on Scorzella. Flanders drives down the lane, out to Milo for three. That one's off again. He's had two good looks. Missed them both. He hit the first one. Scorzella, West. Jamison. 7:25 first half. Stockton with a 5-point lead. West. That's an offensive foul on Jeff Nolan. That'll be his second. It was a moving pick. That'll put Kean over the limit. So Jonathan Azoro and Alan Glover into the game, placing Jordan Williams and Milo De Los Santos. Stockton going a little big here. Azoro and Glover. A couple 6'5" guys up front. Dawkins, Flanders, and Campbell. Campbell inside to Glover. Glover, Scorzella on his hip. Tries to back him in. Here comes the double team from Jamison. Glover tries to go up. Goes up again and scores. Ball got knocked out of his hands right to him, and he got a layup out of it. J.D. Daniels back in for Kean. Jamison. Scorzella. Long three over the top of Alan Glover. And he hits that in a timeout called by Kean. 18-14. Stockton leads by 4. 6:51 left first half. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Early replays here. Katie Dawkins, 7 of the 18 points for Stockton. Kean Flanders hasn't scored but 6 rebounds. Alan Glover with 4. Milo De Los Santos with a big 3. For Kean, Nate Lyles with 6. Scorzella with just that 3 right there, and Terrence Storm with 3. That's pretty much the highlights right now. Stockton's defense has been outstanding. 17 fouls both ways. Jonathan Azoro with a couple of huge block shots. 18-14 Stockton, 6:51 remaining first half. Very entertaining game so far. Stockton looking for a measure of revenge, since one of their 4 overall losses came to Kean on January 5th. Correct. Yeah, January 5th. So Flanders, Dawkins, Glover, Azoro, and Campbell for Stockton. Jamison, Struzala, Daniels, West, Lyles for Kean. Dawkins backs in Jamison. Glover cross to Campbell. Dangerous pass, but Campbell got it. Jumper short. Azoro offensive rebound. Goes up, blocked by Lyles. Ball fake. Azoro again. Jonathan Azoro stayed with it. He got the basket. 20-14. Azoro's first two of the night. West. Stockton in a 2-3 zone. Jamison goes baseline. Tries to get it to Lyles. And all he found was Alan Glover. Glover hands it off to Flanders. Tried to get it to Lyles, and Glover stood right in the way. That's an offensive foul on Kean Flanders. He backed in, and Jamison got him. Six minutes even left first half. Stockton by 6. Crowd really getting on some of the guys from Kean. Stockton in his zone. Jamison. They're daring him to shoot a 3. Nice inside pass to Lyles, but Campbell got a hand on that. Here comes Flanders. Dawkins. Inside to Azoro. Struzala on him. Ball got knocked out of bounds off Jonathan Azoro. So Kean's going to get the ball. Good defense by the Cougars. West inbounds to Jamison. West will take possession of the ball. Latrell West scores 18 a game. Has not scored. There's a long three-pointer by J.D. Daniels, way long. Campbell with the rebound, ahead to Dawkins. Dawkins works on West. Goes in, out of bounds, no call. Goes out of bounds off Kean. Stockton will inbound under their own basket. 5:16 remaining first half. Stockton 20-14. Flanders will inbound. Tried to get in, kicked out of bounds by West. Terrence Dorn back into the game, replacing J.D. Daniels. Cougars. DJ Campbell will inbound this time. Gets it out front to Dawkins. Flanders thought about a 3, ball fake. Dawkins will take the 3. Front rim no good. Alan Glover, offensive rebound, goes up and scores! That's a man's move right there. Alan Glover powered it up, got the basket, and got fouled. Patrick Struzala gets his first foul. 8th team foul. Both teams have 8 now. Alan Glover with 6. He'll go to the line and shoot 1. Going for the traditional 3-point play. And he does. Gave Glover 7. Ties with Dawkins for the team high. It's 23-14. Stockton, 5 minutes even remaining first half. Defense has been outstanding. They've held Kean just 14 points so far. And that's a wild shot by Nate Lyles. Dawkins tries to go baseline. Campbell out front for 3. Got it! DJ Campbell makes it a 12-point lead at 26-14. Give Campbell 5. Jamison, near corner 3. Air ball. Here comes Campbell. Campbell feeling it. Nope, not this time. Rebound comes down to Nate Lyles. Went for a heat check for DJ Campbell. Struzala finds Nate Lyles underneath. Blocked by Azoro, but Azoro's going to get the foul. That'll be his second. Team's 9th. Nate Lyles will go to the line for Kean to shoot 2. Some substitutions comes in. As we see Nick Dunzak report at the scorer's table. He'll come in for Jonathan Ozoro. So Ozoro will have to sit with 2 fouls. Lawrence, Williams, and Ozoro now with 2 fouls each. As Lyles misses the first, Nick Dunzak replaces Ozoro. Stith, number 15, Justin Singh-Smith. So Stith and Singh-Smith into the game for Kean. Jamison will have a seat. Lyles at the line. Misses the second. So Nate Lyles comes up 0 for 2. 4:05 remaining, first half. Stockton with a 26-14 lead. Starting to feel it. Flanders working on Stith. Backs him in, and Stith grabs him. And Kyle Flanders has something to say to Ethan Stith. Ethan Stith had a pretty good grab on Kyle Flanders. Flanders didn't like it. That'll be Stith, his second. Team's 9th. Kyle Flanders will go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. Kyle Flanders, pretty even-keeled guy. When he turns around and snaps at you, something must have happened. He usually doesn't get in too many people's faces. He's not that kind of a player. But he got fouled. He turned around to Ethan Stith and had something to say to him right away. So Flanders will go to the line and shoot 2. A very good foul shooter for Stockton. He makes the first. 27-14. Kion's first points of the night. But he's got 6 rebounds to go with 2 assists. He makes that one. So Stockton increases the lead to 14, 28-14. 3:50 left first half. I'll tell you what, this crowd's into it for Stockton right now. Loud. Ooh, just missed that pass. Kion tried to get to it. Nate Lyles gets a pass from Latrell West. Goes in for the slam. Lyles has 8 to lead the Cougars. Campbell, Flanders. Glover looking for Dunzak inside. Struzala cuts him off. Dunzak sets a pick for Flanders, who fires up a 3. Off the back rim, no good. Alan Glover, rebound. Long rebound to Campbell. And no reset. Flanders goes in on Stith, can't get it. Dawkins thought about the 3. Ball fake, got West in the air. Dawkins, fade away, no good. Dunzak fights for the rebound, but Latrell West will come down with it for Kean. They try to get ahead to Nate Lyles. Lyles all the way across to Struzala. Back to Lyles, they went for the alley-oop. Lyles lost it, got it knocked away by Campbell, into the hands of Kion Flanders. Flanders to Campbell. Floater up, and good, off the back rim. Front rim, backboard, in. 7 for Campbell now. 7 for Campbell, 7 for Dawkins. 7 for Glover. 30-16. Latrell West. Struzala for 3, off. Ball goes out of bounds, will stay with Kean. Latrell West, averaging 18 plus a game, has not scored. Struzala only has 1 3. West has not been able to get going. Stockton has just bottled him up. Both players have only taken 3 shots each. Kean will inbound. Struzala will trigger it. Get it out front to West. Off his hands. Almost a backboard violation. Stiff. Ball fake to Struzala. Going to get Glover with a foul. Or is that a warning? Not sure what that was. I thought it was a foul on Glover. But they're calling a warning. I'm not quite sure on what. Kean will inbound the ball right in front of the Stockton bleachers. Jamar Johnson will come in for Alan Glover. 16 seconds on the shot clock for Kean. (30-16), Stockton leads. 2:12 left first half. Latrell West. Katie Dawkins on him. Ethan Stith back to West. Stockton stays in that zone. West drives on Dunzak. Gets cut off. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Ball's fought for. Jamar Johnson comes away with it. West remains scoreless. Katie Dawkins works on West. Goes in the lane, pulls it back out. DJ Campbell with a long 3 attempt. Got it! In rhythm, DJ Campbell. He's got 10, and the lead is now 17 at 33-16. Minute and 35 left. West. Ball thrown away. Jamar Johnson, he tried to do an alley-oop to Nate Lyles. It didn't work. Johnson, Campbell, another 3. Ooh, back rim. But Kion Flanders with the long rebound. Gets it inside to Nick Dunzak. Dunzak tries to work his way in. A little jump hook. No good. Kion Flanders comes away with the offensive rebound. Flanders jacks up a 3. He misses. And here comes West with the rebound. West, 1-on-3. He loses it out of bounds, but they're going to call Jamar Johnson on a foul. Tried to poke it away from Latrell West. That'll be Johnson's first, but it'll put Stockton over the double bonus limit. So Latrell West with 1:04 left in the first half. West finally gets his first points of the evening on a foul shot with 1:04 left. Terrence Dorham checks back into the game, replacing Ethan Stith. Latrell West averaging 18 a game. Hits both of them. So 2 points now for West. Just coming up on the minute mark. Stockton leads by 15, 33-18. Jamar Johnson, Katie Dawkins. Dawkins into the lane. Back out to Johnson. Johnson drives in. Dawkins back out the top of the key. And he'll pull it back out. 15 on the shot clock. Dawkins drives to the basket on Lyles. Goes up, off the rim, no good. Lyles with the rebound. Stockton, hands everywhere. Here's West. West goes by DJ Campbell. There's a shot up, but that's going to be on the floor. And West will go to the line, shoot 2 more. This one's on Katie Dawkins. That'll be his second. So 2 fouls on Dawkins, Azoro, Lawrence, and Jordan Williams, who's getting ready to check back into the game. Milo De Los Santos also getting ready to check back in as West makes the first. So De Los Santos and Williams in. Dunzak, Katie out. Dorian DePina replaces Patrick Drzala for the Cougars. West will shoot another. 38.7 seconds left first half. Makes them both. Alkeem Raines Jr. into the game. We'll check in for the first time during the last minute. DJ Campbell will bring it up, 33-20. Stockton with a 13-point lead. Campbell lines up a 3. Back rim, no good. Ball's loose. Raines picks it ahead to Dorham. Dorham, Euro step in the lane off the back rim, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds off Jordan Williams. They said Jordan Williams knocked it out of bounds, but I don't think so. Officials conferring now. Wow. Jordan Williams had it, got it knocked out of his hands, and they said it went off him. West to inbound. Lyles. Struzala back in the game for the last 14 seconds. Latrell West. Stockton in his zone. Jamar Johnson's going to pin himself to Struzala. He's picked his pocket. DJ Campbell just picked his pocket. Throws the three up at the buzzer off the front rim, and that'll do it for the first half. Wow, what a half for the Ospreys. 33-20 as they go to the locker rooms at the break. Great half for the Ospreys. 10 for Campbell, 7 for Glover, 7 for Katie and Dawkins. 15-minute halftime intermission. We'll return with the second half. Welcome back to Jerry Matthews Court. Getting ready for the second half here. Stockton leads 33-20. I think they're a very good first half for the Ospreys defense as they held Latrell West, the leading scorer for Kean, to 4. Patrick Shuzala, the second leading scorer, to 3. While Stockton's put the clamps on defense. Held Kean to 23% shooting and just 1 for 9 from 3. DJ Campbell leads everybody with 10 points. Alan Glover with 7. Katie Dawkins with 7. Nate Lyles with 8 points, 5 rebounds to lead the Cougars. Kean Flanders with 8 rebounds and 3 assists for the Ospreys. We're underway here, second half. Stockton looking to keep their #1 seed alive. Kean Flanders. DJ Campbell. Fadeaway jumper, a little short. Jonathan Azoro picks up the rebound, goes up, misses it. Pulled down by Struzala. Struzala ahead to Jamison. Jamison to West. West has to save it from going out of bounds to Struzala. Very sloppy start to the second half. Latrell West. Stockton in his zone. Nate Lyles, elbow jumper. Rounded out. Ball's loose on the floor. Ball's off Kean Flanders going for the rebound and out of bounds to the Cougars. Four players with Stockton with 2 fouls each. 2 for Kean. Struzala lines up the 3 off the inbounds. No good. And that goes off Rynell Lawrence. Out of bounds is hidden. And Nate Lyles. We're fighting for the rebound. Scott Bittner wants a timeout, and he's not happy with the way things have started here for the second half. And you can hear him screaming all the way across the court here. It's a 30-second timeout. So again, we'll recap the first half as Stockton really played great defense, pulling the Cougars to just 22.6% shooting. Stockton didn't shoot that much better, 32.4, but they made the most of it. 3 for 15 from 3. DJ Campbell had 2 of them. Milo Dos Santos had the other. And they hold a 33-20 lead. Stockton 6 for 7 from the line as well. Katie Dawkins, Jonathan Azoro, Rynell Lawrence, Jordan Williams, all with 2 fouls each. So after the timeout, Kean will get the ball for the 3rd time this possession. And Stockton in his zone. So a 1-2-2 zone. Jamison inside to Nate Lyles. Jamison thought about a 3, goes into the lane, floater up and in. Nope. Pulled down by DJ Campbell. Campbell tried to get it ahead to Rynell Lawrence, picked off by Struzala. And then he gets his pocket picked by Campbell, but it goes to Latrell West for 3. And Jonathan Azoro just picked up his 3rd personal foul, as right now Kean is out rebounding Stockton big time on the boards. It's his first, team's first in the second half, and he comes out right away. And here comes Alan Glover in. Azoro's played very well, but he's aggressive. But tonight, picking up the fouls. Jamison, West, 3-pointer off the inbound play, no good. Campbell, 3 rebound. Campbell in a hurry, got it to Kean Flanders. Made sure he stayed in bounds. DJ works on Lyles, wild shot there. Picked up by number 33, Jeffrey Nolan. Struzala, Dawkins picks him up. Now he runs right into a double team with Lawrence. Struzala has to give it up to Jamison. Latrell West gets a pick from Nolan. Elbow jumper, got it. Timeout by Kean. And that's a 30-second timeout. 2 quick timeouts here early, 18-15 left in the second half. It's 33-22, Stockton leads. 2 quick timeouts. Stockton came out of the locker room a little flat. As the Cougars picked up the pace on the glass. Picking up a lot of loose rebounds. Stockton has to tighten up the defense again. Last possession was a wild shot by DJ Campbell. Tried to do a little running one-hand floater. Not quite sure it even got to the rim. So after the timeout, Stockton will inbound. Kean will put some full court pressure on here. Dawkins will inbound. Flanders and Rynell Lawrence in the backcourt. They get it to Lawrence. Back to Dawkins, and then he back off. Lawrence. Dawkins gets it across the timeline. West on him. Latrell West, Jalen Jamison, Nate Lyles, Patrick Truzalo, Jeffrey Nolan from Kean. Kean Flanders, Cadian Dawkins, Rynell Lawrence, DJ Campbell, Alan Glover for Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Lawrence has to put up a 3. No good. Rebound by Jamison. Oh, and they're going to get a foul underneath on Kean. Foul's going to be on Latrell West. It'll be his first. Team's first in the second half. West can't believe he got called for the foul. 33-22, 17:46 left second half. To get the ball into Cadian Dawkins at the top. Gets a pick from Glover. DJ Campbell, ball fake for 3. Lines it up, back rim no good, and that'll go out of bounds. It'll be Kean basketball. DJ had a good look at it. And for the first one, and had a ball fake and got even more open. Just a little strong on the attempt. Stockton hasn't scored here yet in the second half. Almost 3 minutes in. West lost control of it. Kean Flanders comes up with a loose ball. Flanders on the run. Into the lane, and he'll pull it back out. Had an early break and didn't have the numbers. Smart move. Dawkins to Flanders. Flanders. Lawrence drives in the lane on Nolan. Goes up, powers his way up, and he gets fouled. Nate Lyles will get that foul. That'll be his second, team's second. Rynell Lawrence will go to the line for the Ospreys and shoot 2. 17:03 left, second half. Stockton with an 11-point lead. Lawrence at the line, try to give Stockton their first points in the second half. Almost 3 minutes in. And does. So Lawrence with 3 on the night. Three minutes into the second half. Both teams have scored 2 points and 2 points. Stockton maintains the 13-point lead. 13-point lead at 35-22. Jamison, Stockton back into the zone. West gets loose, goes in on Alan Glover with a floater, it's too strong. TJ Campbell pulls it down, another rebound. Campbell now has 8 boards. Glover off the assist from Dawkins. And here comes Kean. Jalen Jamison tries to run down the court, and it gets blocked out of bounds. He blocked the shot. I believe Alan Glover's going to get called for the foul. Because when he came down, he landed right on Jalen Jamison, who's getting up just a little gingerly. No foul, just a block for Alan Glover. And an emphatic one at that. And Alan Glover landed on you. That's a man landing on you. Jamison will trigger the inbound. Near side West. Nate Lyles, 15 feet. Front rim no good. Rebound Glover. Ahead to Dawkins, 1-on-2. Does not have the numbers. And he carried it. Picked it up. Couldn't decide if he wanted to pass it or drive with it. Turnover to Cadian Dawkins. 8 turnovers now for the Ospreys, 9 for the Cougars. Struzala underneath to Nate Lyles, nice pass, and he missed the layup. Can't do anything more than that. Patrick Struzala hit him right in the numbers, and Lyles couldn't convert. Dawkins works on Jamison, has the height and the size advantage. Campbell, Lawrence to Campbell. Campbell goes down and gets fouled. Goes into the lane. Latrell West picks up his second, and he's not happy about it. Third team foul. West thought he had a clean steal. 37-22, Stockton leads, 15:56 left second half. Been a tough game. Very physical, very tough, hard-fought game. Flanders gets it all the way to midcourt to Lawrence. Dawkins, Flanders, back to Dawkins. Lawrence thought about a three. Dawkins will take the three after pass from Lawrence and hits it. Kean Dawkins now with 10. 1 for 2 from beyond New York tonight. 40-22, Stockton leads. 15.5 remaining. Foul line jumper, Jeffrey Nolan. That's no good, but there'll be a foul on the floor. Right now, Lawrence is trying to box out Nate Lyles, and he'll pick up his third foul. Second on him, third on him, second on the team. Justin Singh-Smith into the game for Kean, replacing Jeffrey Nolan. 6'5" sophomore from East Orange. West. Jamison. Struzalo right on the foul line. West. Struzalo pass three. Tries to drive in. Lawrence in his face. Back rim no good. Alan Glover rebound. Gets it ahead to Kean Dawkins. Hands everywhere. You pull down the basketball tonight, there's going to be some hands coming from everywhere. Dawkins makes a move on West. Gets in the paint. Jumper around the rim no good. Glover fights for it. Gets it back out to Dawkins. Alan Glover playing hard tonight on senior night. Flanders thought about a three. Pulled it down. Dawkins goes on Jamison. Pulled knocked out of bounds and stay with Stockton. Good no call there. Could have been an offensive foul. Could have been a defensive foul. No call. Stockton retains possession with 8 on the shot clock. 14:43 remaining. 40-22 Stockton. Dawkins tries to get it back to Flanders for a three. Gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be off Stockton. Flanders couldn't hold the pass from Dawkins. Tried to line up a three. Sort of rushed it. He was going to shoot it before he caught it. So Kean will take over. 9th turnover for the Ospreys. Jamison. Foul line to Struzalka. Singh-Smith went up for a shot, blocked by Glover. His second snuff. Dawkins. Flanders. Ball fake. Past the three-point line. Tried to dribble it. Got knocked away from him. Again, like I said, you put the ball around here, there's a lot of hands. Dawkins tries to drive in. Gets in the paint. Gets it blocked by Struzala. Stockton back. Gets it. Right now Lawrence for three from the corner. Right now Lawrence. Timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout called by Stockton as Lawrence gives Stockton a 21-point lead at 43-22 with 14:02 left. Stockton started out very slow coming out of the locker room, but boy, have they picked it up. 10 for Kean Dawkins, 10 for DJ Campbell, 9 for Alan Glover to go at 9 boards. Glover looking for a double-double. Kyle Flanders with 8 rebounds. DJ Campbell with 8 rebounds and 4 steals. Their defense has just been outstanding. Stockton with a 10-2 opener here. Kean scored the first 2 points and haven't scored since. And we're almost 6 minutes into the second half. Cougars just have no answers right now. And it's not because they haven't played hard. They certainly have. 4 steals and 2 blocks. But Stockton has just played better. Their defense has just been outstanding. Kean put up 83 on Stockton on January 9th, exactly a month ago. They'll be lucky if they get 50 tonight. Nate Lyles is over at the trainer's table. They're giving him a few minutes to get taped up. I believe there was a cut on his arm. So they gave him a couple minutes. Professional courtesy, and rightly so. Kean will inbound. Lyles to West to Jamison. Stockton with a little bit of pressure. Jamison goes into the lane. Back out to Latrell West for a three. Short. Offensive rebound to Jamison. DJ Campbell tries to swipe it from him. Jamison goes baseline, gets it knocked away. DJ Campbell and Jalen Jamison having a couple of friendly words. The referee's going to stand inside those two. Alan Glover comes out of the game. Jonathan Zorro back in. Zorro with the 3 fouls. Glover did some nice work inside. 9 points and 9 rebounds. He needs himself a little break with all that hard work he did. Wow, yep. Mario Gunn comes into the game, a 6'5 junior, and immediately gets an offensive foul as he gave Rhinell Lawrence a good shot. Mario Gunn looks like a linebacker at 6'5. It's getting a little testy now. Milo De Los Santos will come in for Rhinell Lawrence. So Gunn picks up a foul. That'll be team 4. First one, Gunn. Dawkins and Flanders in the backcourt. Campbell, Milo De Los Santos, Jonathan Zorro up front. 43-22, 13 and a half left. Stockton's defense has held the Cougars just 2 points so far here in the second half. Dawkins floater, good. Cadian Dawkins is having a night, 12 points. On 5 for 11 shooting. West, corner to Jamison. Jamison goes baseline. He'll go right up and score. Nobody covered the baseline. Jamison now with that's his first 2. Stockton leads 45-24. 13 minutes even remaining second half. Slow it down a little bit. Dawkins tries to drive on West. De Los Santos, a little floater in the lane, no good. Comes out. Offensive rebound to Jonathan Zorro. As Gunn and Struzala got mixed up, and Zorro picked up the bunny. Struzala blocked by Zorro. And they're going to get Zorro on a foul as he landed on Struzala. And that'll be Zorro's 4th. 4th personal foul. Got the block, but his momentum carried him right into Patrick Struzala. He wound up landing on him. So they're going to have to get Zorro out of there with 12:37 left. Otherwise, you won't have him at all for the rest of the game. And Patrick Struzala at the line. He hits. Jalen Hudgens comes in for Mario Gunn. For Kean. Alan Glover back in for Jonathan Zorro. Zorro will sit for a while with the 4 fouls. Struzala misses a second. Struzala just 5 on the night. 4 on the night, excuse me. West was 6. Dawkins in the lane. Floater, good. Cadian Dawkins is able to get into that lane just about at will tonight. He's got 14. And the lead's 49-25. It's a 24-point Stockton lead. Struzala puts it on the floor, and there's hands again on him. Campbell and Milo De Los Santos. West, foul line jumper by Lyles, good. Timeout by Kean. Cougars need a timeout. They need some answers here. 49-27 with 12:03 remaining. And I believe this is going to be a full timeout. And we'll be back right after the timeout. we're back after the timeout. 49-27, Stockton leads, 12:03 left in the second half. Kean has scored 7 points on 3 for 16 shooting in the first 8 minutes of the second half. That tells you a lot about Stockton's defense. And the Ospreys have turned around 6 for 14, shooting for 42%. Kean's going to put some full court pressure on here now. Got a little water spill in front of the Stockton bench. Stockton coaches are having a little fun with one of the officials over there. A lot of one-liners going left and right. Okay, we're back to the action. Kean Dawkins will put it in. Gets it into De Los Santos, back to Dawkins. And now the pressure's off. As Dawkins comes in, here goes the double team, and Nate Lyles. Quickly, Stockton calls a timeout before Kean Dawkins got double teamed by Nate Lyles and Jalen Jamison. It would be a quick 30-second timeout. So Stockton now down to 4 timeouts. It'll be a full timeout. So we'll keep it here. Recap, 7 points here in the second half for the Cougars. 10 points for Nate Lyles, 5 rebounds. 6 points for Latrell West, 4 points for Patrick Struzala. 3 assists for West as well. 4 for 4 at the line, but West has shot 1 for 9, Struzala 1 for 6. Kean Dawkins leads everybody with 14 points, 6 for 12 shooting with 3 assists. Kyle Flanders only has 2 points, but he's got 8 rebounds and 3 assists. Alan Glover, great late tonight so far. Still a little under 12 minutes left, 9 points and 9 rebounds. Right now Lawrence, 7 points. Jonathan Azoro, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. Glover also has 2 blocks. DJ Campbell, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals. So that catches you up right now. Stockton with a 22-point lead with 11:54 left. But Kean's starting to put a little pressure on the defense. So Stockton really has to take care of the ball now. Even though this is a 22-point lead, they can't let this get away and let the Cougars crawl back into this. So Milo De Los Santos into the game. He'll get the ball into DJ Campbell. Alan Glover, Kean Dawkins. Right now Lawrence. Kyle Flanders will take a break. Jamison, Hudgens, West, Struzala, and Lyles for the Cougars. As Kean Dawkins goes in on Jamison. Back out to DJ Campbell. Thought about the 3. Dawkins. He'll line up the 3. Front rim no good. Alan Glover got the rebound, but there'll be a foul on a hold. Oh, it's on Glover. It's Alan Glover. That's only his first personal foul. 4th on the team. So both teams have 4 team fouls. As Jamar Johnson pops off the bench, replacing Milo De Los Santos. Kean will inbound. And Jamison will bring it up. Stockton 2-3 zone. Struzala at the foul line. He'll be the trigger man. Hudgens with a pick, get West loose. Struzala bounces out. They try to go underneath the Lyles. Lyles outside to Jamison. Jamison inside the lane, past Glover and scores. Jalen Jamison now with 4. Lawrence will work on Lyles. Here comes the double team with Jamison. Dawkins. They got to get it across. And they do, barely. Stockton really having some trouble with the ball right now. Jamison, Campbell, ball fake for the 3, pulled it back out smartly. 10 on the shot clock. Right now Lawrence, 8. Jamison, Johnson for the 3 from the near corner, DJ Campbell, but finds Johnson underneath and he's fouled. What a great pass by DJ Campbell. Off the offensive rebound, Jamar Johnson got underneath. Campbell found him. But he got fouled before he could make the shot, so Jamar Johnson will go to the line. Second foul on Jalen Jamison, team foul number 5. Jamar Johnson is really giving Scott Bittner some quality minutes in the last 5-6 games. Gets his first point of the night. Bumps the lead up to 50-29 as Flanders comes back in for Lawrence. He's going to keep running the rotation. Jonathan Zorro on the bench with 4 personal fouls. Johnson will line up the second one. Hit that. So 2 for the sophomore. 10:40 remaining second half. Stockton 51, Kean 29. It's been all Stockton. Defense has just been outstanding. Latrell West gets it inside to Hudgens. Hudgens 10 feet away, got it. Turnaround jumper in the lane. He got inside the zone. He was able to score. Here comes Campbell. A little one-hand scoop shot. Glover, his 10th rebound of the night. Missed the layup. Had the easy one, got to put them away. Jamison in a hurry. Kean Dawkins took the ball right out of his hands. And it's a jump ball. Kean will keep possession of it. What a great play by Kean Dawkins. Jalen Jamison was going 100 miles an hour, and Dawkins just grabbed the ball right out of his hands. Tied him up. Again, defense has just been outstanding tonight for the Ospreys. Lyles, back to Jamison. He'll shoot the 3 from the far corner, back rim, no good. Kean Flanders with the rebound. That'll be 9 for him. Going to Alan Glover. Glover, ball fake on Lyles, but he walked. Took an extra step. Jordan Williams will be back in for Alan Glover. Ethan Stith replaced Jamison for the Cougars. Glover needs 1 point for a double-double. He should have had it there, but missed a layup. 51-31, 9:53 left, second half. Latrell West has been held in check. Lyles went for the 3, but he stepped out of bounds before he got the shot off. Another turnover for the Cougars. That'll be 11 tonight. Unforced error that time. They're going to allow the substitution late. Milo De Los Santos in for Jamar Johnson. Scott Bittner playing a little offense-defense. Milo can shoot him. Right now they've got to get the ball in bounds. And they got it. Kean Flanders in a hurry. Jordan Williams near corner. He'll go underneath against Hudgens. Milo lets one go. 3-pointer. Was in his range, just a little short. 1 for 4 now for Milo. Struzella. Near side. Milo De Los Santos gets a hand in his face. Struzella, no good. Kean Flanders rebound. Gets it to Dawkins, almost got it picked off by Latrell West. Dawkins in a hurry, down the lane, no good. Follow up by DJ Campbell. Great rebound, follow up. (53-31) with 9 minutes even left, second half. West underneath the Lyles, nice pass. Nate Lyles now with 12 to lead the Cougars. Kean Dawkins with 14, DJ Campbell with 12 for the Ospreys. Dawkins has had himself a nice night. Stockton's going to try to eat some clock. Might be a little early to eat the clock though. But you want to take the air out of it because you don't want Kean getting any kind of momentum. 10 on the shot clock. Now they'll go. Dawkins on Lyles. Dawkins, little ball fake. Elbow jumper. Got it. Kean Dawkins has just been able to do just about anything he wanted tonight. Very solid game. He's got 16. Coming up on his career high. Career high's 20. West tried to get a bounce pass into Hudgens. Bounced it off a leg. Kean Flanders to DJ Campbell, and he's fouled by Ethan Stith. That'll be his 3rd, team's 6th. DJ Campbell will go to the line and shoot a deuce. Kean's just had no answers tonight. Stockton has not let him up at all. Campbell at the line. 12 points tonight, 2 for 2 from the line. They get 3 for 3. Right now Lawrence back in for Milo De Los Santos. For Kean, Dorian DePina, and Terrence Durham. And Durham had a nice first half. Got 3 points and 2 rebounds. Doesn't seem like much, but He was in the middle of just about everything that Kean was doing. DJ misses the second one. 55-33, 22-point margin with 8 minutes left. Stiff. DePina. Durham. Stiff. Ooh, Kean Flanders got his hand on it and got it. What a great pass. A steal for Flanders and a layup for Lawrence. Kean Flanders. Great hustle, great defense. It's been the key all night. Another assist for Flanders. That's 4 on the night. Here's DePina for 3. Rebound Flanders. And he's on the run. Kean's had a night. Get it to Jordan Williams. Williams goes up, misses it, gets his own rebound, gets it blocked by Hudgens. And Stiff is going to get a layup. Goes in for the slam. It's 57-35 after that little sequence. Still a 22-point margin. Stiff was his first 2 of the night. Dawkins gets it across to Flanders. Stockton will try to slow things up a little bit here. DJ Campbell. Lawrence. Kean is hawking the ball all over the place. Flanders, wide open 3. Got it! Assist from Rydell Lawrence. Kean Flanders starting to get in the middle of things. Here comes Durham. Durham down the lane, inside, just inside the foul line for a jumper. Good. Turns Durham now. He's got 5. Katie and Dawkins, the numbers are just going off the charts here for the Ospreys. Kean is just trying to double team the ball at every possession. Williams. Flanders again for 3. Off this time. Ball's loose. Campbell gets it knocked away from him, but he picks up the loose ball, and he'll dribble out of trouble. DJ Campbell, good hands there. Coming up on 6 minutes. Right now, Lawrence just got fouled by Stiff. That'll be his 4th. Lawrence got away from the double team. Alkeem Raines back in the game, along with Justin Sing-Smith. They'll replace Nate Lyles and Ethan Stiff. And right now, Lawrence will go to the line, shoot 1-and-1. As Kean's over the limit now. Kean Flanders with 11 rebounds. Alan Glover with 10. DJ Campbell with a double-double. 13 points and 11 rebounds to go with 4 steals. Right now, Lawrence missed the free throw. DJ Campbell with the layup, the rebound and the layup on the offense. Here's Raines. DePina. Raines. Side to Hudgens. Hudgens at the foul line to Raines. Back to Hudgens. Hudgens goes up for the slam. 63-39. As Dawkins brings it across. Kean's going to try to double team the ball at every chance. Acadian gets out of the corner, gets it to Kean Flanders. Flanders will hold. 10 on the shot clock. Ball fake to the right. Flanders goes up. Nice pass to Jordan Williams for the easy layup. Kean Flanders is having himself a good 4 or 5 minutes here. 65-39, and I think this one might be over. Still 5 minutes left, but boy. Latrell West is out, Strazel is out. Kean's all but throwing the white flag up here. Raines falls down. There's Durham for 3, got it. Terrence Durham, he's at 8. They're going to try to keep the ball out of Katie and Dawkins' hands as Alkeem Raines is right on Katie and Dawkins, but now he's working his way over near side here to Rydell Lawrence for a possible double team. They go back to Dawkins. There's the double team coming. Dawkins gets it to Rydell Lawrence. Rydell, spin move, tried to get it to Jordan Williams, gets knocked out of bounds. Alan Glover and Jordan Heck back into the game for Jordan Williams and DJ Campbell. So the 2 seniors have started back into the game for probably the last 4 minutes and 20 seconds. As Stockton holds a 65-42 lead. And this one was never in doubt. Nice ball into Glover. And Glover now has his first career double-double. Nice pass from Kean Flanders off the inbounds. 67-42. Glover and Campbell both with double-doubles. Durham into the lane. No good. Rebound Glover. Senior night, boy, he picked a nice night to do this. 11 points and 11 rebounds for the senior, playing in his last regular season home game. It's Rynell Lawrence now with 3:50 left on the clock. Ragged the ball out front. Rynell goes down the lane, tries to go up, gets it knocked away by Hudgens. And here comes Durham. Durham, as Kean Flanders steps in again and draws another offensive foul. Third one tonight for Kean Flanders. And now Stockton's going to clear the bench. Milo De Los Santos comes in for Kean Flanders. Tim Peterson comes in for Rynell Lawrence. Peterson comes in for Kean Flanders, and that'll end his night. So you have De Los Santos, Peterson, Glover, Heck, and Cadian Dawkins. Don't expect Cadian Dawkins to be the next one to come out. Jordan Heck with the ball over the timeline. Heck. Dawkins. Glover. Heck. The bench wants him to shoot a three. He's going to go in to lose the ball out of bounds. Gets it knocked away from him. The Stockton bench was up. They want him to shoot a three. Jordan really doesn't play that much. He's a strong kid and can shoot. 67-42, 3:24 left. Stockton will be on the road for the next two. It'll be tough ones too. New Jersey City and Rutgers Newark. Newark right now is second in the conference. And this will get a little measure of revenge for the Ospreys. Avenging that defeat on January 9th. Cadian Dawkins goes up, no good. Durham rebound. 3 minutes left. Stockton by 25. Sing Smith, no good. Peterson rebound. So Tim Peterson gets into the box score with the rebound. Cadian Dawkins has the ball. Durham on him. Impressive showing by the Ospreys tonight. This is just a defensive juggernaut tonight. Well, they want Jordan Heck in the worst way. Heck out to Dawkins. Dawkins to Milo De Los Santos, who lines up a three. Got it. Milo's second in the night. Give him 6. Another assist for Dawkins. That's 4 for him on the night, right about his season average. Into the game now for Danny Boscarino. Rains. Stockton has now cleared the bench. Cadian Dawkins comes out. Nick Navarro's into the game. Peterson, Heck, John Giorgio, and Amir Landrum. For Kean, Jalen Hudgens, Justin Singh Smith, Alkeem Rains, Danny Boscarino, and Abdullah Neeskins. Out of bounds to Cougars. Boscarino inbound. 2:12 remaining. Inside to Neeskins. Boscarino fire up a three. He hits it. Danny Boscarino with a long three. Make it 70-45 with 2 minutes even. Jordan Heck gets it all the way across to Tim Peterson. Peterson drives into the lane. Gets it knocked out of his hands by Justin Singh Smith, but they're going to say that Peterson lost it, and Kean will take over. 1:50 left in this one. We'll do a short recap. This will be the last regular season home game for the Stockton men. As Nick Pellegrini comes off the bench. Neeskins, Boscarino. Neeskins. Rains moves on Landrum. Gets it underneath to Hudgens, but there's a foul before on the pass. It'll be on Amir Landrum. That's his first team's 5th. Nick Pellegrini comes in. Senior Jordan Heck comes out. The whole Stockton bench is up. Great kid. Ball knocked away. Tim Peterson comes away with the steal. Peterson on the run. Lost control, and he gets it picked. Now Kean reigns, and he'll get in for the layup. So 1:10 remaining. John Giorgio will hold the ball. Tim Peterson. Navarro. Nick Pellegrini trying to post up underneath. Amir Landrum. Amir Landrum goes to the basket, loses control. Knocked out of bounds by Boscarino. Stockton's ball, I thought. Officials are having a, yep, it's Stockton's ball. All right. I was wondering because they pointed towards Stockton. We're under a minute to play, and this has been academic since about the 8-minute mark. Nick Navarro works on Niaskins, gets it knocked away, and here comes Raines. Raines ahead to Boscarino. Boscarino with the layup. 70-49 now. 45 seconds left. John Giorgio goes right by Niaskins. Nick Navarro goes up, gets tripped, loses control. Pellegrini saves it to Peterson. Giorgio gets it knocked away. Sloppy play here now. Amir Landrum. Landrum, 6 on the shot clock. Giorgio down the lane, goes up for the layup, and scores! John Giorgio. And that'll do it. 17 seconds left. Kean will get the last shot off. As Niaskins fires up a 3, it goes off. Amir Landrum gets the rebound, and that'll do it. Stockton comes away with a 72-49 win. They'll move to 8-19-4 on the season, 13-3 in the NJAC. Kean drops to 13-8 and 8-8 overall in the NJAC. What a night. Cadian Dawkins leads all scorers with 16, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Alan Glover with his first career double-double, 11 points, 11 rebounds. DJ Campbell, 15 points and 12 rebounds to go with 4 steals. Kion Flanders, 11 rebounds, and Stockton held a massive 53-37 margin on the glass. That'll do it from here. I'm John Leon, 72-49 is your final. Thanks a lot for listening, everybody. This is Stockton Livestream.